Imagine a spring day without the burden of sneezing, itching, and a runny nose. Sounds like a dream, right? For those suffering from hay fever, these symptoms are all too familiar. But what if there was a sweet, natural solution to these pesky problems? Enter local honey, a potential remedy that's been buzzing around health circles. In this video, we'll delve into the science behind this theory, the potential benefits, and how to effectively use local honey to combat hay fever. Stay with us to explore how local honey could be your ticket to a sneeze-free spring. To tackle an enemy, you must understand it first. So what exactly is hay fever? Hay fever, also known as allergic rhinitis, is an allergic reaction to certain triggers, such as pollen, dust mites, or pet dander. It's your immune system's overreaction to these harmless substances, treating them as if they were harmful invaders. Your body then releases chemicals called histamines, which cause inflammation and lead to the symptoms we associate with hay fever. Now let's talk about those symptoms. They can range from mild to severe, and while they may seem similar to a common cold, there are some key differences. You might experience frequent sneezing, a runny or blocked nose, itchy or watery eyes, or even an itchy throat, mouth, nose, and ears. Some people may also experience fatigue due to poor sleep quality, brought on by these uncomfortable symptoms. Unlike a cold, however, hay fever symptoms can last for weeks or even months if the allergen remains present. The impact of hay fever on daily life and activities can be significant. It can affect your performance at work or school, and even your social life. Imagine having a constant cold during the best time of the year when you're supposed to be enjoying outdoor activities. It can also disrupt your sleep, leading to daytime fatigue and irritability. For children, this can translate into difficulty concentrating and learning, affecting their academic performance. But here's the thing. You're not alone. Millions of people worldwide experience hay fever, and while it's not life-threatening, it's certainly life-altering. It's a common, yet under-recognized condition that can significantly impact quality of life, but the good news is it's manageable. So we've understood our enemy. We know it's not just a nuisance, but a significant hindrance to our daily lives. But what if I told you that relief might be as close as your local farmer's market, or even your backyard? Hay fever can turn the beautiful spring into a season of dread, but there might be a sweet solution. Local honey, a product of nature, could be the answer to your hay fever woes. But how does this sweet nectar end up in your tea or on your morning toast? Let's start with the bees. Bees collect nectar from the flowers in their local environment, creating what we know as honey. It's an intricate process that involves these tiny insects digesting and regurgitating the nectar multiple times. The end product is a sweet, sticky substance packed with local pollen. This pollen is the key to why local honey could be your natural remedy for hay fever. Now let's get into the theory. Hay fever is an allergic reaction to pollen. When your body encounters pollen, it sees it as a threat and releases histamines to combat it. These histamines are what cause your runny nose, itchy eyes, and other hay fever symptoms. Here's where local honey comes in. By consuming honey made from local pollen, you could potentially be helping your body get used to the pollen in your environment. It's like a mini, sweet, and delicious training course for your immune system. Think of it like this. If you're planning to run a marathon, you don't just wake up one day and run 26 miles. You train, gradually increasing your mileage until your body is prepared for the full distance. Similarly, consuming local honey could gradually expose your body to pollen, helping it become less reactive over time. The benefits of this natural approach could be significant. Not only could local honey help alleviate your hay fever symptoms, but it's also a tasty and healthy addition to your diet. Honey is rich in antioxidants, can help soothe a sore throat, and it's a natural energy booster. So why not give local honey a try? It's a sweet solution that could potentially offer relief from the discomfort of hay fever. And the best part? You'll be supporting local beekeepers and the essential work that bees do in our ecosystem. Sounds too good to be true? Let's dive into the science behind this. If you are enjoying this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Science and honey, a sweet combination that might help you with hay fever. Now let's dive into the science behind this theory. Some compelling research suggests that local honey can indeed be a natural ally against hay fever. The principle is akin to how allergy shots work, that is, by exposing the body to small amounts of the allergen, in this case pollen, over time to build up immunity. One promising study published in the International Archives of Allergy and Immunology found that participants who consumed birch pollen honey experienced a significant reduction in their hay fever symptoms compared to those who consumed regular honey. It's all about training the immune system to become less sensitive to pollen, and local honey, which contains traces of local pollen, may just be the ticket. Now, this doesn't mean you should start guzzling down honey by the gallon. It's important to note that while these studies are promising, they are still preliminary. More comprehensive and controlled studies are needed to fully understand and confirm the potential of honey as a hay fever remedy. Furthermore, it's crucial to remember that honey is a complex substance and its composition can vary widely depending on the flowers the bees have visited. This means that the type and amount of pollen in honey can vary, potentially impacting its effectiveness against hay fever. There's also the concern of potential allergic reactions to honey itself. Although rare, some people may have an allergy to honey, and consuming it could lead to an allergic reaction rather than relief from hay fever symptoms. Nonetheless, the potential benefits of local honey for hay fever sufferers are certainly intriguing. It's a natural product, widely available, and has other health benefits too, such as being a good source of antioxidants and helping with wound healing. Armed with this knowledge, let's look at how to use local honey for hay fever relief. Now it's time to turn theory into practice. When it comes to sourcing local honey, it's crucial to find a trusted supplier. This could be a local farmer's market, a health food store, or even a neighborhood beekeeper. The key is to ensure the honey is indeed local, raw, and unprocessed to maintain its natural pollen content. Once you have your local honey, there are several ways to incorporate it into your daily routine. One of the simplest methods is to consume it raw, savoring a spoonful straight from the jar. If this is too sweet for your taste, you could mix it with warm water to create a soothing drink. Another popular method is to add it to your morning tea, providing a sweet start to your day while also serving as a hay fever remedy. But how much honey should you consume? While there's no one-size-fits-all answer, a common recommendation is a tablespoon of local honey each day. This dosage is considered safe for most adults and could be adjusted according to individual needs and responses. It's important to start with a small amount and gradually increase it to assess how your body responds to the honey. Consistency is crucial. Regular consumption of local honey throughout the year, not just during hay fever season, could help your body build up a tolerance to local pollens, potentially reducing your hay fever symptoms over time. While honey might work for many, it's important to consider certain precautions. Before you start your honey regimen, let's talk precautions. While honey is generally safe for most, some may be allergic. Start small, observe your body's response, and gradually increase your intake. Also, remember, honey is not recommended for children under 1 year of age due to the risk of botulism. Before using honey as a treatment for hay fever, it's wise to consult with a healthcare professional. They can provide personalized advice based on your health history. With knowledge and caution, you're now ready to explore this natural remedy. So, could a spoonful of honey keep the hay fever away? We've journeyed through the world of local honey and its potential benefits for hay fever relief. Unveiling the science behind it, we've seen how this natural remedy might desensitize your body to pollen, giving you a breath of fresh air. But remember, it's always wise to consult with healthcare professionals before introducing new treatments into your routine. We hope this video provides a new perspective on managing hay fever. Remember, nature often holds the sweetest solutions. See you in the next video.